Shall we start?
Thank you all for coming. Hey. We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Zhuge Liang should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish, Lord Liu Bei. Now, allow me to start by explaining our situation. Cao Cao has wiped out the House of Yuan, and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have positioned our forces in Bawangpa. Bawangpo. They are led by Xiahou Dun, one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they will surely flee. Conversely, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in this battle. Now that I have explained the situation, I will lay out our plan for engaging Cao Cao's forces. The condition of this battle are clearly not in our favor. We are outnumbered and our formation leaves much to be desired. What? You chose this battlefield and our formation, now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? Patience, Zhang Fei. Lord Zhuge Liang hasn't finished. I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see, but that is precisely what makes our plan so unpredictable. Now, the enemy's main force is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one fell swoop. Fire should do that trick. After we let their momentum bring them into range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against their assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's time, our forces will pull back. Lord Zhou and Yue Ying will keep the enemy at bay in the north and south. Lord Zhao Yun should be the one to lead our central forces. Leave it to me. I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind. Yes. I will lead our archers. We can suppress their advance with volleys from the high ground. Yes. The task before me may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advances, we need Lord Guan Yu and Zhang Fei to prepare the fire attack. Lord Guan Yu should go north and capture the base in the mountains. Lord Zhang Fei will head south and take the forest base there. Lord Zhou Yun will pull his forces back, and when the enemy front line moves forward in pursuit, we will launch fire arrows from each base. Their troops will be engulfed in flame and lose their will to fight. That is when we turn the tide. Pah! Your long, fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is going to work. Shut up, Zhang Fei! I have placed my trust in the wisdom of our strategists. If you believe in me, please do what you can to help Zhuge Liang. Ah, damn it. That's not fair, brother. When you put it that way, I guess I have no choice. I'm counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Zhuge Liang's plan and claim victory on Bawangba. I guess we'll go with Zhou Yun. Yeah.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Alright, we only have to protect Liu Bei at a minimum. Protect Liu Bei. Ooh.
Once we take Qi, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Advance and take out their commanders! March!
Time to act.
Nope.
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Whoa!
I shan't waver.
Yeah, shan't waver, please.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
Looking rough.
Whoa! What the hell?
An officer? You must be kidding!
Over it.
I'm making my way on this!
The enemy officer
You ought to quit
been
charging
defeated.
into things. The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them. Advance now.
Come on, bro. You ain't that.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking. Move forward!
Shang Fei, I swear to God, if you fuck this up,
Alright! Time to head out and do my part! They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
Gotta be quicker than that.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple.
come on.
Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Who is this clown?
Easy, suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
This guy's hitting all the moves? This is crazy.
We've drawn them in far enough.
Jesus.
Fall back as planned. End this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
Let's go. The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment. So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain you will see it done.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This dude ain't even fighting anybody. He's like, I'm dying. I need help.
You call that an officer? Get this here.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, let it out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. I shan't waver. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Oh, Zhuge Liang's here. Or Zhuge Liao? Zhang Liao.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I trust in my skills. Bear witness to my power.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Nice try! Nice try!
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
Whoa. Here we go.
The enemy officer.
Our reserves will not reach us here.
Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nah.
How could I have let them deceive me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
It's as if Lord Zhuge strategy
The
controls
enemy
the flow
officer
of the battle
has
itself.
been defeated.
It seems almost divine.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
That an officer? You must be kidding! What, he's just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well! Take that!
Damn.
This territory.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Go!
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Now. Take that. Victory! Let's go. Now.
You must be reckless beyond reason to rush forward like that.
Counting on you. We cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back. All my might.
With all my might.
Finish running.
I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Time to drop some icebergs, baby.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We've outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of
Zhuge
strength matched
Liang's
with wisdom.
plan.
This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Crushing earth gambit. Oh. Damn.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won.
Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Guess we'll hop on this one real quick.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Obliterate you!
Gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious.
Time to obliterate you! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. I see you. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Everyone, now! Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act.
Boom!
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Dude, that's bullshit.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Yes.
Oh.
Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. An actual battlefield is nothing like the assumptions and analyses one makes in a planning session. Perhaps that revelation took a toll on me. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Chugliang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course. Though a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts?
Because I'm the protagonist.
It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further.
Hey, yo. Is utility another word for Pangus?
You have sampled my vegetables, yes?
Whoa!
Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
I think that's a pretty good place to stop this.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
That's what I heard also. Meep. Good morning, sir.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sing Sing.
Horse mahogany. How you doing today, dude? Defense of Jing province. Oh, there it is.
Surprise quiz time.
Bald? Wait, you're bald today? Welcome to the club, brother. It's a lot more scat than I'm used to.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Ji-Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
I, Ji-Huan, shall take you on.
They are powerful foes. I shall take care of them.
Just so.
I wasn't.
Easy.
Enemy
An
officer
excellent display of
has been
strength.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Looking rough.
Take that. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hear there's trouble over here.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward!
Start the advance! I believe in you!
What the hell's going on?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoops. Hey, where are you going?
I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
So long.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. With all my might.
Follow me!
That was sick.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Y'all struggling here? You're just
Perfect time.
standing still,
I was
huh?
looking for an
Nope.
opportunity to test my new tactics.
infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You ought to quit charging into town.
That's actually sick.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
We
officer
must walk is
has
set.
been defeated.
Onward, everyone! An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
Yeah, hold this, buddy. I don't have time for your
The enemy
bullshit,
officer
brother.
has been
The
defeated.
advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance. Now.
I think I have time to fight this guy. If I could move at him. Oh my god. Yep, easy.
The enemy officer
You know
has been defeated.
Keep doing what you do.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Nope.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has been defeated.
I must try again later. Now. I've been waiting for this. Take it. Looking rough. There we go. Let's go. Done very well.
Oh my god. Everybody's here. Who can't die? Oh.
Gotcha. Time to act. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come to help. And we may get out of this yet.
Oh, jeez.
Come and face me.
Got him.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Wait, he lost over there? Crap.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Crap, 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 crap.
proved I'm a true warrior with all my might.
I think that's it. Oh, bless.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Gotcha.
Ugh, reduces arrow damage. Blessed.
Have you heard? They say there's a
About the
dragon
bird?
living up in the mountains of Jing.
Everybody's heard. Okay, let's see. How could we possibly have a letter? Cake, can you guess who this is from? I don't suppose so. I'm no one special, just one of the soldiers you're always saving. These days, even the commoners are aware of the hardship Liu Bei is facing. He may even be driven out by his current territory, which is why many of us have already made the decision to follow him should that occur. But the reason I'm writing all of this to you is that I believe you will help us in the end. If for some reason I am no longer able to send letters to thank you, I have already instructed a friend to write them on my behalf. Please take care of yourself now and forever. You will always have my support and admiration. Nice. Cake, I want to spend a moment with you one last time. Can you come to the location written at the end of this letter? I know that I have no right in making a request like this, but even so, begging is the only choice I have. Please, give me a chance to make my feelings clear. That guy wants anal. The fuck?
Easy to lose your way.
Oh, he's wearing blue now? What a coward.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come.
I always come.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy.
You already are. You're wearing blue, brother. What do you mean?
I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. I truly would if I could. But my heart is resolved on
I
this
would if I
matter.
could, but I can't, so I won't. All right.
I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure. to confirm that I had made the correct decision.
What if I say you made the wrong decision?
And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
There is something we must tell you.
Oh shit.
We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord. But given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into three. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Not much later, Liu Biao passed away. His son Liu Kong went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei with the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao.
You know,
Damn it.
this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. Something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that.
Damn.
Right then. Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to...
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
Well, that was cool. Nice little bit of story from the creepy stalker guy in Guan Yu. Let's go, Zhou Yun.
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing Province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Song has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Song switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit.
Yo, that dude's hands are weird.
And that is why I will not provide
That caught me off
strategies to
guard.
him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nick...